Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on Denver.
Is that Jason Kidd? Coaching and he up
so the Nuggets win the tip. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Wood. He's out there with JaVale McGee. Ntilikina out there with Doncic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Pass to Ntilikina. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Martin. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I don't know why he passed me the ball.
Plays his size by just amping up the intensity. He'll do what it takes to get that shot off.
Here's Ntilikina.
God damn, why is the game stealing the ball so much?
Here's Abdul Rauf. Here's Smith. Kept alive.
How did Abdul Rauf?
Abdul Rauf kicks to Smith.
I'll get the rebound over them, bro. What the hell is wrong with this game?
Now the dish to Martin. 5 on the clock. Tries again. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Martin's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by JR.
Doncic outside. Dinwiddie finds Wood. Here's Ntilikina. The pass to Dinwiddie. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Over Smith. And the rejection by Smith.
All right, Camby.
And
okay.
so just over a minute and a half played. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
You know what? I think I know what's wrong.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here.
I turned everything down trying to stop all the ridiculous scoring.
Here's Wood. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Well, Wood has a really solid jump shot, and that one well within his range.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Smith kicks to Anthony. Passes it to Abdul Rauf.
What the hell? Why are y'all going to make him go out of bounds?
Smith on the wing. The three-pointer, no good. Smith's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Doncic outside. Hands it from downtown.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Here's Abdul
Here it
Rauf.
comes. Yeah,
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Doncic outside. Pass to Wood. Here's Ntilikina. McGee with it. Can be covering. The fader. Misses off the left iron.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Abdul Rauf, the pass to Smith. There's the pass to Martin. Here's Camby. Good on the shot.
How did John not see that mouse in the house, bro?
Working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Mavericks trail by 5. Dinwiddie with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Smith, the pass to Anthony. That one good for 2.
Okay.
And let's get your take, guys, and the hustle stats for the night.
I figured.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them.
Too damn tired.
Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Here's Ntilikina after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. The 3 for Doncic. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You know, that's what you love about Ntilikina. I mean, very unselfish and constantly looking to set up his guys.
Here's Martin. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Now it's Anthony running. He can go
got that one.
Carmelo Anthony's skills right on display there. Taking that shot right into the defense.
This is going to be a good matchup to watch them too, but I can't, man. I got to go sleep, bro.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Carmelo Anthony taking 2
Jason
shots.
Kidd looking out for the light-skinned people.
That free throw, no good.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Dinwiddie. Good on the second free throw. Mavericks trail by 7. Outside Hardaway. Pass to McGee. Here's Ntilikina. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Denver leading by 7. Here's Camby. Uses the glass to finish the way. Camby's got his second basket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on.
I'm in timeout when I say play to the whistle.
Basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Wood. Poked away. It's taken away by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Come on, 2K, man. Damn. The dumb shit, bro.
Doncic outside. Smith against Hardaway. Here's Wood. Back to Hardaway. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Smith. And the
I was
Nuggets
waiting. I'm like,
pushing
make
it
sure
up
he
now.
got it all the way this
Smith's
time.
run. Anthony
Call
no
timeout.
Denver the rebound.
I ain't had to come down and Camby got it.
Count the basket. Camby's got 6.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a
These ain't 22 to
little
0.
more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Here's Ntilikina. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Wood kicks to McGee.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Ntilikina. That one's in, his first bucket of the game.
Raul, what the hell? I was not even looking at the arrows. I'm like, I know who I'm going to be going. Raul, what the hell?
Instinct and understanding of the positioning to score inside.
Passes it to Abdul Rauf. Back to Anthony.
I guess you want me to come.
1:39 left in the first quarter. Driving the lane. Draws contact on the shot, and now
I ain't gonna call timeout.
He'll head to the line.
And boy,
This game is embarrassing.
They sure are looking to get their buckets up close and personal.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Dwight Powell's checked in for the Mavericks.
Mahmoud up.
One of the most accurate free throw shooters we've ever come across. Abdul Rauf, not a guy you want to foul.
Steven
Now,
Hunter.
here's Doncic. He has 6. Knocked loose.
Oh, my God,
And
again.
again, the turnover by the Mavericks. Mavericks making a switch here. Finney
I'm coming.
Smith's checked in.
I guess I'm not. Damn it.
There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. Anthony, the pass to Abdul Rauf. That's a 2 from Smith. The Nuggets with a new 14. Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
At some point, guys, it comes down to pride. Start banging on your chest and get after it from your heart. I mean, you've got to at least offer some resistance. You can't just let guys do what they want in there.
And finished off by Wood.
You know, it's all about getting good position, ideal position. And once Wood has that, the rest is simple.
And there's the pass to Abdul Rauf. Now here's Camby. Smith surveying the D. They get the rebound. Anthony. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And now he's starting to really work the ball inside.
First personal foul.
For Denver, they have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game.
For Denver, Carmelo Anthony.
Anthony, no good on the free throw. Another shot. And finished off by Martin.
If you don't get a body on Martin, and when you don't get a body on him, he's wreaking havoc on that offensive glass.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Left side, Martin. Lays it up off the glass.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive.
Stay back there and help guard him.
He's a threat every time up the floor.
17.
And so it's Denver. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Don't go anywhere. We'll be
Here we go, fans.
All weekend.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball, and defensively, were they disrupted.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Smith is out there with that dual Rauf. And it's Camby. Then there's Martin. And it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Wood with the bucket.
And, you know, that's a shot Wood can hit. The defense can't give him room to take it.
Smith outside. Pass to Camby. Doncic against Anthony to the middle. Martin's in the post. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And I tell you what, once he gets in a groove, it's just tough to slow Martin down.
Doncic kicks to Ntilikina. Back to Doncic. And he makes the bucket.
Y'all ain't taking time about steal.
Now a 3-point play chance here for him.
The kids are like, man.
Yeah, I love the communication.
Just keep fighting.
And the chemistry between those teams.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And the Mavericks with some changes. JaVale McGee comes in for Dwight Powell. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. That free throw good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Anthony, the pass to Campbell. Smith against Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Smith, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, being able to dictate and control the game like he does.
We know you weren't a big fan of playing defense.
Speed him up, and
I guess you man, he hit them 2 threes in your face.
Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Just 5 on the clock. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Really a smart look that time by Wood.
You're only up by 8. You wouldn't know that.
Teammate.
Denver leading by 8.
Threes getting them back in the game.
Abdul Rauf kicks to Anthony. Smith up top. Dinwiddie covering. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Anthony.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Passes it to Doncic. Taken away by Anthony.
Why is he? See what I'm saying, bro?
And he goes right.
Come on, 2K. What the fuck?
And slams it down.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Inside, here's Ntilikina. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Ntilikina's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Abdul Rauf kicks to Smith. And here is Anthony. He's got 9. Baseline J on the way. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And this is Martin at his best, getting that deep position and putting on the hard hack there and attacking the rim.
Doncic outside. Back to Dinwiddie. To the inside. Here's Ntilikina.
How 2K? Come on, man.
Ntilikina's got 4 points.
I swear I just thought he said his blocks is A-.
Continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Abdul Rauf. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's going to put that one.
I guess I can cooperate. I know when going in the corner
Now
over
they're
there,
starting to rub it
they want
in.
me to come
Build
set
up
the
a
screen.
lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Ntilikina. He has 6. Clock at 6. It's tipped. Here's Abdul Rauf. And he dunks it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the
They did have it down to
highlight
like 8 points,
shows
didn't
are
it?
pain them even more.
Dinwiddie kicks to Doncic.
How the hell he lose the ball?
Dinwiddie.
Okay, 2K. Him and Melo weren't even touching each other
6
anymore.
to shoot.
Ball.
Here's Ntilikina. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Boy, it's good to see Ntilikina get going, especially from the mid-range area.
Abdul Rauf, the pass to Carmelo. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Bullshit,
And you know,
bro.
the league this
I don't
year
understand that. I didn't even press the post up.
any games on election day, continuing to encourage people.
And so it's Denver heading to the bench.
How are we only up by
As
7?
we wrap up the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. Great performance.
Were we just
from
up
the
by like
field.
15?
We've got more in store for you.
I guess I haven't
right
played
after
the end of the
this.
game, man. This game got to come on, man. I really got to go to sleep, man.
The 2K Sports
so tired.
Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Jack is here for the Nuggets. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They were getting after it on the glass like wild animals. They've got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this league. They won the hard and hustle battle in that show. Now we'll see what they can do.
Kenny, how do you think Dallas played?
Well, they have to improve their defense.
Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, and my man.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. We're seeing a tremendous game from Kenyon Martin.
He's done a fantastic job of finding
open
space to operate.
I had to do some work the way Hibbert.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
He played for Denver for 1 year, last year in the NBA.
So it's Neely Kina who brings up the ball for Dallas. 7-point differential on the floor for Dallas. Christian Wood is out there with Luka Doncic.
I didn't realize I got so many damn videos.
And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2-guard spot. The pass to Neely Kina. Shot clock at 6.
So I ain't got nothing else to do.
Wood, high post. Here's Dinwiddie. Good as the jump shot falls. Dinwiddie's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Dallas. Anthony dishes to Camby. Martin kicks to Anthony. Smith for 3. It's hauled in by Wood. Mavericks trail by 5. Down low. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Wood. Doncic looking it over. To the paint. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Another 3 for Dallas.
Why did I only press the triangle one time? Why not jump twice?
Going to miss that open of a look.
And Denver has possession. Anthony, the pass to Smith. Outside Anthony. Back to Smith.
Yo, what? Yo, what the fuck?
Left side, Martin. Sinks that one from the post. Martin's got 16.
Good to see Martin taking the aggressive path inside. He knows how effective he can be when he does that.
Game point shaving.
Back to Doncic. Wood against Martin. To the left wing. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Personal foul.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Anthony kicks to Martin. Passes to Smith from the arc. Here's Anthony. And he lays it straight in. Now it's a 6-point Denver lead.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Neely Kina looking it over. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, wide open.
Elbow shot.
JR.
And that one hits back out.
Your ass.
You know, it's really
wait for somebody else to get down here just in
point,
case you miss,
he
bro.
struggled so mightily.
Damn, JR, you 2 for 11. That's JR for your ass. That is JR for your ass.
And Denver's out
there
to
because
first
y'all
time
annoying me, bro. Come on, I've been hitting the X and everything. Come on, let's speed it up. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta go work tomorrow. Oh,
Just over 2.5 minutes
I
gone
thought,
by
my
here in the
bad.
second half.
I thought I was taking the ball out.
Doncic
I'm so looking like, why the
Dinwiddie.
icon's not showing up on screen?
Anthony against Doncic. It's good.
Raul, for all the time that you're getting highlight plays, bro. Your interior defense sucking, bro.
Down low.
Oh, Camby.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Dinwiddie passes to Wood. Doncic outside. Here now is Dinwiddie, covered by Smith. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Anthony, and Anthony sends it back. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Throws it up high, and finished off by Martin.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent.
Why did he throw it so damn low, bro?
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Got a piece of it. Wood takes to Dinwiddie. Here's Ntilikina. Abdul Rauf covering. Here's McGee. Rejected by Campbell. And that's on the foul.
Come on,
Dallas retains possession.
Shaq to the fool now.
Dallas calls timeout.
You can see the coach very displeased with their defensive effort on the glass. They're giving up a bunch of second chance points. They got to get that corrected.
Here we go, fans. Put your hands together for your Denver Raptors.
I post this one. Why am I? Oh, shit.
Here's Doncic. He's got 14. Shot clock at 3. Over Anthony. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Doncic.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
Pass to Smith. From deep.
Still gonna shoot.
Here's Martin trying to get open his camp. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Martin's got 6 points in the quarter.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Ball's knocked loose. Looking to get it going. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points.
I couldn't tell from the camera angle if they won't let you get to the basket.
Part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they're also finding a good deal of
different
their
players' free throws
off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Dwight Powell's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Frank Ntilikina. And Doncic, here we go. It's Powell on the wing.
How did I not get the rebound?
Back to Doncic. Over Anthony. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Doncic.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Denver calls timeout.
Nuggets call timeout.
We better not be down to 3 timeouts when we come off of this.
It's T-shirt bonanza.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
Substitution on the court.
Now we only up by 2. Okay, 2K.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the
we
Dallas
scored 7.
Trailing by 2. We've got Campbell. Abdul Rauf is out there with Smith. Then it's Anthony, and it's Martin in at the 4.
Okay.
That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Martin against Wood. Count it. Good. Martin's got 10 points here in the second half.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
I ain't put my hands down,
Good
bro.
pass to Doncic.
I'm still holding the controller. Keep my hands up.
Pocket 6. Back to Wood. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, you look at Wood, and it's his versatility.
That's some bull. You see how they were trying to force him to the basket? Ain't no damn way he was moving through my body like that.
2 shots.
Trying to force the damn animations, man.
And the first one at the line is good. All free throws good from Wood.
Really hard not to appreciate a steady big guy like Christian Wood. I mean, he knows his role out on the floor, doesn't try to do things he can't, and really gives it his complete effort and focus. I love that.
I did not
Too
know.
much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
I just not noticed. I was there looking like, why y'all passing to Camby? I was so focused on, I'm like, why are they passing the ball to Camby?
And here are the Mavericks now.
Come on, try me in the corner.
Doncic passes to Wood. Martin with the block.
Got to be careful around Martin. Kenyon Martin's
He passed up the
athleticism
middle. There you go.
allows him to send shots in reverse with force.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Shooting for Denver, Carmelo Anthony. 1 shot.
This is kind of fun now. I'm woke.
Outside, Green. And the pass to Wood from deep three-point range. And that's collected by Camby. Camby's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside for Martin. Wood against Anthony. Pass to Camby.
Mouse in the house.
The fadeaway. Here's Smith. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
That one earlier.
On the interior.
Kept letting me
You
kill.
can't say that with enough emphasis.
that
I mean,
one.
the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Line for 1.
Rebound.
That's good from J.R. Smith.
Well, I love the confidence that J.R. shoots the ball with, and on occasion now, he can shoot you in or out of games when he falls in love with that 3.
Doncic outside. Back to Green. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Wood with the bucket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Passes it to Abdul Rauf. It's Martin on the wing. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one goes on Wood.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Shooting for Denver, Kenyon Martin. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And Martin seems to have his game face on all the time. Plays with a lot of ferocity. A high-flying forward who gets after it on defense.
Green kicks to Neely Kina. It's stolen.
Melo wide open.
Feeds it to Anthony. Doncic with the steal.
Quit passing it to Camby.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. 8 feet away.
I not blocked
Denver
that.
with the rebound. Martin's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Smith the pass to Camby. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 5 assists tonight.
Hey, his reputation is as a shoot first, shoot second player. But there's Smith showing you some unselfishness with the nice pass.
Dallas calls timeout.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thank you, David. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. And right on target. Good.
It's been like this all night for both teams.
Oh, no, you're right.
The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Smith for 3. He can't hit that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
Oh, shit.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning.
I thought they were going to let me. Damn, 3 for 14. I thought they were going to let me not get loose.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Sloppy foul.
Doncic passes to Ntilikina. Here is McGee. Can be covering. It's stolen by Smith.
They've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers.
I'm trying not to call for the lob.
Oh, smart decisions.
Look at that, 17 turnovers, man.
He commits to the shot, and now
that's the difference in the game right there.
Dinwiddie's checked in for Green.
Shooting for Denver, J.R. Smith. 1 shot.
And that one misses.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Damn.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
When you play with Luka now,
does
Doncic,
that.
he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Now here's Anthony. Smith outside. Back to Anthony. Shoots over Doncic. Picked
What
off
the hell?
mid-air.
Nobody. I thought you shooting it.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie.
Oh my God, y'all.
Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Now
Who the hell?
just a 2-point
JR,
Nugget
that's
lead.
your man.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push.
JR, man. Hey.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Kenyon Martin.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Denver making a switch here. Stith is checked in. Denver with the ball.
I'm like, he just holding the ball.
By 16. Here's Ntilikina. And it's all evened up.
Upping his leadership skills over time. When Ntilikina has the ball in a big spot, not afraid to go for it.
And here's Denver. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Here is Stith. Inside. Martin against Wood. And finished off by Martin.
And Martin doesn't mind having a little spotlight.
Jam.
Because this guy wants to be the man.
Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Ntilikina, covered by Anthony. Some nice passing here by Dallas.
God,
shot's good.
What are y'all doing on defense?
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver
computer,
platter.
bro.
Just served him up.
Now the pass to Stith. And here's Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Anthony against Doncic. It's deflected. Stiff the pass to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
Here's Doncic. And Anthony sends it back. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And finished off by Martin.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And, guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
And a strong finish with two hands.
It's a game. That's a game right there.
Like the
Damn, I moved out. Damn, Mahmoud Abdul Rauf.
And they've kept the defense on its heels, getting whatever they want offensively.
Start letting Frank get them damn back.
Will it go? Doncic kicks to Wood. And it's Denver with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Martin, the pass to Stiff. Here's Abdul Rauf. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
40.
And now a 10-point Denver lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 10. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I don't know, man.
Both teams will make
crazy.
substitutions.
I don't know what's up about yet. Oh, they put in a bench.
Green against Abdul Rauf. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
99 to 91.
So the Nuggets win it. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got the sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Damn, -11, -9, -14. Yeah, you don't deserve to play. Make way too much money. I still let Christian Wood get 18.